Afternoon, chaps. Merry Christmas. It's Boxing Day at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I hope everyone had a nice day yesterday. I certainly did. I just wanted to ramble on about something that I touched on in one of the other videos, and that was the term community. And I appreciate again that we are in 2018, and a lot of the time when you hear community being referred to, it's kind of being used in terms of people of a like mind. You know, again, let's pick on Vanlifers for a minute. You know, the Vanlife community, but the Vanlife community seems to me that it's not. Or a lot of it, certainly in this country, is not what I would call a community. It's an online presence, and you guys seem to support each other and encourage each other, and you know, there's a lot of very positive comments on a lot of the videos, and you know, positive advice, and you know, looking out for each other, which is amazing, you know, and that is part of what community is for. That's not what I'd call community. I don't want to live in my truck because I want to be alone, or I want my family to be alone. Quite the opposite. One of the things that appeals to me is a sense of community, and hardship often brings a community together. The need to rely on other people, the need to have other people's help and other people's advice is great, you know, and wanting to help other people, you know, wanting to help people out, wanting to help the rest of the community is excellent. But to me, community is more than just a digital togetherness, more than just, you know, agreeing with each other on forums and then talking to each other online and all the rest of it. Community to me is parking up with a group of you and cracking out the, you know, the fire pit or the log burner, whatever you've got to go outside, having a bit of food, like you do with any other friends and family, and that seems to be slightly lacking again, especially in the UK, obviously where space isn't at so much of a premium elsewhere, you know, Spain and Portugal and places like that, south of France, you know, that's not so much of a problem. You can all park up together, and I appreciate there are laws in this country designed specifically, and I can't remember the law that I'm looking for, but from what I understand, it basically came into effect in order to break up or make it easier to break up the New Age travelling movement. So I think it's no more than 6 vehicles, or no more than 12 people and 6 vehicles in any one spot for any, you know, no gatherings larger than, and again, you know, the free festival movement and everything that went along with that, and rave scene later on. Again, question really: do you guys get to meet up? Do you guys get to park up together in this country and help each other out? There's only so much you can take in a truck, you know, tools wise, materials wise. You know, I carry a fair, you know, amount of toolage, but I can't carry everything. I can only carry the essentials, same as most people. So, you know, and that sort of being able to park up with each other and borrow each other's tools and borrow each other's knowledge and experience, you know, fixing trucks, sorting out, you know, welding them up, fixing items, you know, fixing computers, getting your laptop sorted out, you know, getting other bits and pieces that a lot of you guys, from what I can see, earn your money by using your tech, and therefore it needs looking after, same as any tool that you use for work, it needs looking after. So that was kind of my question there really, is how easy is it to park up in groups? How long do you guys tend to park up for if you are in a group? And what is the feeling from the rest of the community, you know, the local community. What is the feeling on you guys all being parked up together, or you know, 2 or 3 trucks, you know, minding their own business, which is basically what all of us want to do, is, you know, live in our own way without, hopefully, if we're decent people, without disturbing or hindering or aggravating someone else, causing a circumstance for someone else that they find unacceptable. So yeah, as I say, I hope any of you that have spent the Christmas period in your vans, I hope you have managed to park up with other people and have a nice time and enjoy yourselves. And looking forward to the new year now. Let's get rid of 2018, done with that. Let's see what 19's going to bring, and look after yourselves.